Okay, so I probably get the GoPro and then film this as I'm doing it and show you all. But it works though. Everything works. So I turn the bus on, my fan's blowing in the back, my auxiliary plug is working on the dash left of me, so my phone is now getting charged. I mean, shit fire, people. I'm ready for a road trip. Look at that view. Mr. Dante and I, well, we finally made it back to Cali, driving lil'Blu 2,500 miles. Time to make a list of repairs for the bus before heading back to Tennessee. But first, let's hang out with the chickens. I brought us some chippies for the chickens. Well, here we are at the storage unit. Time to sweat and get to work. But before we load up the bus, my brother and I, we had to go get some breakfast. Every time we go somewhere new to eat breakfast, we always search for biscuits and gravy on the menu. Drop a comment. Would love to know where your favorite country cooking biscuits and gravy restaurant is located. All of this has to go in all of that, and the bus has to go in the bus. With the help of my brother, we loaded it up. So, gotta situate the trailer a little bit, put some of that weight in the bus, and put some of these things in the trailer. But once we get to the house, we'll organize everything, but it is done. I ended up renting a van to run some errands and, well, visit some friends and then grab some last minute items for the road trip back to Tennessee. Will this be my last time doing these? Most likely not. But this is my last time doing them for a while, at least at this location. Been here since 2004. What's up, D? Mr. D looks good riding shotgun. Time to cash in those coins for a gift card from Lowe's. With the bus being a 24 volt system, I have to convert it to 12 volts for these outlets. So I installed a USB, double USB outlet. Got that outlet actually from West Marine in Los Angeles. And so there's a double USB there. And then back behind here, I added a regular accessory cigarette lighter outlet, and that will be for my lil'Blu cooler AC box I'm building. It will power that. On the way here to California, the AC system completely stopped working. I did some research. It has a broken fan on the condenser in the back. The other two fans may or may not be working. So to get to one fan even right now, it's like 2 to 3 weeks back order, and I don't have time for that. So what I did was I built a homemade AC unit out of an lil'Blu cooler that was given to me by a client. So let's see if this thing works. Here we go. We have cold air coming out. Definitely colder than the AC unit. Next project is replacing this old antenna because it kept hitting the roof all the way here when a semi passed by me, and it just gets really annoying, and plus it had no reception. So this is the next project. I'm replacing this with this shark fin antenna that I got off of Amazon. Did a bunch of research. It's XL shark fin, matte black. And so yeah, I'm going to put that on top and see how it works. All right, well, there we go. It is adhered to the top of the bus. The old antenna is adios in the trash. And let's go test out the radio and see if it works. All right, antenna works. Oh yeah, listen to that. Loud and crisp and horrible. Anyway, stereo is working, antenna is done, and we are ready for a road trip, Dante and I. We're going to, I say we're, like Dante's gonna do anything. He's just gonna lay around and sleep all day. But I wanna do some laundry, clean up some things, and finish up a couple more loose ends, some tasks for the bus, and then I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna leave late afternoon, early evening, right before dark, and get on the 10, and then I'm gonna take the 10 all the way through Arizona, New Mexico, and then right down to the tip of Texas, and then cut through Texas and cut up through to Dallas, and then Arkansas and Tennessee. So praise Jesus, wish me luck, and the adventure begins. Doing a check here on the engine oil and the transmission fluid before I head out this evening. So just checking things off my list. This engine's done well. It really has done well. It's got me all the way here from Tennessee. Actually, it got me from Missouri to Tennessee and Tennessee to California. So it's gonna be hot, but I'm gonna take the 10 back. So I'm hoping she does well on the 10 and gets me and Dante, Ray, and all of our belongings back to our home in the Smoky Mountains. Well, here we go. I'm not heading towards the sunset. I'm gonna be heading east. Hey buddy, you ready to go? Mr. D and I are back on the road with lil'Blu heading home to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. It's definitely been an emotional moment. I've spent most of my life in California. For now, I traded my suits in for overalls. Well, there will be times I need to return to California to visit family and friends and clients, but for now, my life is packed up in lil'Blu and Tennessee is where I call home. I hope to build and do amazing things on this new journey. The weather looks great all the way there, except for that desert heat. Glad to have you follow along on this crazy but amazing adventure. Stay tuned to see what happens next on Tennessee Dreamin'. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and God bless.